What's up everyone, this is Trin with a review for Rocket League, and it's pretty damn good. Rocket League is a competitive sports game where you play on a team trying to score more goals than your opponents. Think soccer with rocket cars. It's some of the most fun that I've had online recently, and I think it's really worth your time. The game features very basic controls that allow anybody to play. There are only 4 buttons to learn, so the controls are really easy to pick up. Beyond those basic controls, though, is a layer of expanded gameplay that can help separate the great players from the rest of the players. The old adage, easy to learn, tough to master, comes to mind when talking about this game. The AI in the game ranges from helpful to horrendous. Sometimes they'll be in the perfect position, and when you pass them the ball or when they get the ball, they score it. Other times, it's stupid, standing there and not even knowing what the heck they're supposed to be doing. The worst is when you're trying to score a goal and the stupid AI hits it the wrong way and boom, it goes back into your goal. The jump button allows you to pull off all sorts of awesome moves as you learn to corkscrew, volley, and flip your way to victory. And let me tell you, when you get something lined up and it's perfect and you hit it and it scores, oh man, it's kind of like this.
Deco l'envia cap a la dreta per Xavi, assistència de Xavi més cap a la dreta per Messi, immens Messi, encara Messi, gol, increïble. As you complete matches, you gain experience points and unlock new parts for your car. These parts range from new body styles, which will affect the way that your car plays and the hitboxes of your car, to cosmetic toppers, antennas, and other options that will just make your car look nice. These options help add personality to your car and help make it unique when you're playing online with your friends. Most of them don't affect gameplay, which is really good, because this game is really well balanced and doesn't need micromanaging stats of equipment to help differentiate players. The game's mechanics will do that for itself. The graphics and the sound are not going to win any awards, but the game is not really about the graphics and the sound, it's about the gameplay. And so the graphics and the sound that are presented do not really detract from the experience at all. The game offers bright environments and several different arenas to play in. It also is a pretty clean frame rate most of the time. Sometimes in 4 vs 4 games the frame rate will slow down, but it doesn't really affect the gameplay. The sound effects are standard fare for racing type games, car games. You get engine noise, you get a boost noise for the car, and it doesn't really add a whole bunch of variety to it. Everybody pretty much has the same one. The boost noises do have different sounds, so that's kind of cool. But the sound design overall is just very basic. It's not bad, it doesn't really detract, like the graphics don't detract, but it's just not going to wow you. One thing I am surprised about in the game is the music. There really isn't any. There's a couple of songs that are in the menus at the beginning of the game, and other than that, there's nothing else. In the end though, it's not a big deal because we have Spotify, so we can just go ahead and choose whatever songs we want to play in the background and not even have to worry about the lack of musical options in the game. The game is full of options if you don't want to play online and prefer an offline or single player experience. The single player season mode offers players the ability to create a team on a quest for the Rocket League Championship. There's also exhibition modes if you want to just play a quick game against the AI, replay modes to view all of your previously saved matches, and a nice training mode that will help you learn the intricacies of the game and help make you a better player. The majority of my game was spent online, playing 1 vs 1, 2 vs 2, 3 vs 3, and 4 vs 4 games. Currently, you can only play ranked games for 1 vs 1, 2 vs 2, and 3 vs 3 games. I believe they said that 4 vs 4 is coming, but right now they're working on other things such as the crossplay between PC and PS4 gamers. While I think the online experience has been great, there are some connectivity issues that occur and some server issues that have been ongoing since the launch of the game. I think Psyonix will deal with everything and have everything taken care of soon, but it is disappointing to see all of these issues happening. The main issue is not being able to play with friends, and there's also some lag that happens throughout games occasionally. All in all, this game is a great package for the cost, And if you like competitive sports games or even just competitive games in general, this is right up your alley. While there have been some minor issues with the servers and the graphics and the sounds are nothing to write home about, the gameplay more than makes up for any shortcomings this game may have. The game is currently free for PS Plus members, which is a really great deal because anybody who has a PS4 and PS Plus should be trying this game out. For PC, it runs $20 and it's well worth it for a game like this. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.